So yeah, that's a lot better for flow.
Oh, you're gonna have a happy wife.
I thought I already had a happy wife.
Well, you do.
Good morning. So this is the first video of our daily vlog this week. We haven't done this yet, so we thought it'd be kind of cool to just show you what everyday life is like in Costa Rica, and especially during the pandemic, because not everything's open, so it's a little bit different. Once everything's open again, we'll do it again for a week then, but we're gonna go get the boys up, get them ready for their homeschooling. Oh guys, time to get up. Maybe Mika says.
Why are you home? Why?
Doing a daily video, daily vlog. You guys gotta get up, take the dogs out, okay? I'm gonna get ready for homeschool. Come on, Meeks, let's go outside. You guys wanna go outside? Just wait. So yeah, we don't have blinds on our big doors, so we just close the big steel door just for more privacy at night. Not that anybody's back there, but it just feels better. So yeah, we just take the dogs out. Oh, it's bright. It's nice because it's sunny. We're gonna go for a beach walk this morning, so we'll take you along for that too. And then later I'm gonna go over next door because I gotta film for the build video and just see what they're up to. And then our palapa is getting some plastic on the top of it so it doesn't leak when it rains. So we can actually use it this time of year when it rains more. What are you doing? Let's go in the house. You want a treat? Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Meeks. Let's go. Ollie's ready to go. Get him, Meeks. She's just all proper and taking the pathway. Are you princess? Come on, let's go. Let's get a treat. Oh, I'm taking my finger off. My finger's not a treat. You know, Ollie tried to bite it. Oh, here's a treat. You want it? Why you? Gaming already?
What do you?
What do you want for breakfast?
You know what I want.
What?
English muffin.
English
Nutella.
muffin or waffles?
English muffin.
Or English waffles? You want English muffin with Nutella? Makai, what do you want?
English muffin with Nutella.
Okay. Shane was getting caught up on all the dishes because we made her dinner last night.
Oh, it's too early for this.
Ready for a beach walk? I want English muffins. Here's your breakfast.
Thank you.
Breakfast time.
Dessert.
Dessert breakfast. There you go. Here's your dessert. As you asked for. Actually, we got this, the members selection. It's like Nutella. It's actually better. We'll pick it up from PriceSmart.
Say where it's from first.
I know. What's member selection? But yeah, it's actually better than. Oh, why won't it focus?
Better than Nutella.
Yeah, better than Nutella. It's not as oily, creamier, smoother. Done.
Yes.
3 seconds flat.
Go brush your teeth.
In the video, yeah.
So with the pandemic, they have driving restrictions. So if your license plate ends in a certain number, you can't drive on certain days. Well, our quad's is 4, and our car's a 3, and Tuesdays, 3s and 4s can't drive. So we're borrowing Ben and Michelle's quad just to go down to the beach, and then we're gonna walk the beach. So yeah, it rained a lot last night again, so we're gonna wipe it all off. And one thing with the boxes is cup holders collect water like that, so on ours I gotta fix it, but I'm gonna do another one is I put a little tube in there to like let it drain out mostly, and the other one I'm gonna put right in the very bottom. Now we're gonna head off to the beach and go for a walk. We like to walk the beach without sandals on, so it's good.
Gotta feel the sand between your toes.
Yeah, especially after so many months of not having it.
And maybe some ocean water too.
Yeah. So there's actually a lot of people at the beach right now. Everybody comes because they can get their beach fix.
Take advantage of it before 9:30 expiry.
Yeah, we can use the beach from 5 till 9:30 every morning right now. So weekdays, weekends, doesn't matter. So yeah, everybody comes down. But it's sunny and warm right now.
Such a nice way to start the day.
8:30, so we have an hour we can walk the beach. I'm sure if we went over a little bit, they wouldn't care, but we'd rather be safe. I see you, Kevin, trying to get your surf on. Oh. So Kevin stayed with us in March, and he's been down here the whole time through the pandemic, and he's happy about it. Oh, you could have got that one. We'll see you this week, Kevin. So that was a nice walk, wasn't it?
Yes, invigorating.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. Oh, nice and sweaty. We walked just past town on the beach and then back and then just around Kangaroo Hall area a bit. And now we're gonna go home and have coffee.
And shower.
I'm not, because I gotta do more work. So typically I would shower.
I'm gonna shower.
You gotta put up with my smell for a little while yet. Now we gotta spray off our feet. All the sand on them. Guard dog. Caught you sleeping while on duty. Rascal number 1.
Thank you.
What are you guys doing in here?
Just reading.
Are you doing school?
Yeah.
Yep.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Who's that? Those your friends?
No, those are all
What are you
your
doing?
friends.
I'm reading this book that I've been reading for like this whole time.
Yeah. Fun?
They sent me things in French instead of Spanish.
Why is it always it's supposed to be Spanish, not French?
I know.
That's weird.
But like it's like cause like they're the same kind of.
Well, yeah, it's a lot of languages share words from each other, right? Well, have fun.
Okay.
You just stay in there, Meeks?
Come on.
You coming out? You want to come have coffee? So yeah, we have the boys doing a homeschool program now since the pandemic. Money's not coming in, so it wasn't feasible to keep them in the school and keep paying, so we found an online course that they're doing. And then Jaden I found a course, Photoshop course, so he's been doing that to learn Photoshop from the very beginning up to like advanced stuff, so he's just started that. And he's gonna be doing Adobe Premiere after that.
This guy?
Some JJ.
This guy?
We like to have coffee and play some music in the morning. Some bad cream. Is it bad? Or is it just delicious?
It's so good that it's bad.
Yeah, it's a treat. We'd normally have coffee outside, but our furniture is all taken apart right now because Leo's supposed to be doing the plastic and it got really wet, so we're gonna sit inside. So the coffee we use is a brand called Leyenda. I don't know, people might have different opinions about it, but we've tried pretty much everything. Brit's really good, but it's very touristy priced. It's very expensive. And then a lot of people drink the 1820. It's like the probably the least expensive one. I personally didn't like it. It was kind of acidic, where this one is, we usually drink the normal one. This is a Reserva Especial, so it's a better one, I guess. But yeah, the normal one of this is actually really good. It's got a good flavor to it. It's not too acidic, and it's not too expensive, so it's kind of mid-range coffee. But yeah, if you're ever trying coffee down here, actually we're going to do a video about that. I think we're going to buy a bunch of different coffees and just do a taste test, and then do different methods of brewing the coffee. So we could do like the traditional Costa Rican sock, drip, normal drip coffee, and French press, things like that. So I think that's a video we're going to do, but yeah, this is a good one. Now I'm going to go over next door, see how the guys are doing with the build, see what they're up to, see if Leo's going to do this morning while it's still sunny out. So yeah, let's go do that now. So yeah, just throughout the day I'll come over here and see what they've gotten accomplished, film a little B-roll for the video. And Leo's not here right now, so I can't ask him about the plastic, but he said he's going to do it this morning. And Alexis was just throwing some more caulking into where some pipes are coming into the house. We just do that when we're building these houses to keep as many insects out of the house as possible. So yeah, you're just making sure everything's all sealed up. All right, so Leo's over here now, and Alexis putting up our plastic. So it's a UV protectant, or UV protected plastic, so it's not going to wear out over time, and it'll prevent the rain from coming in. So now you just got to measure it up to size and get it in there. Gotta go clean the patios with bleach. We forgot to put that protectant on.
Okay.
Remember we were going to do it in the dry season? We never did.
Yes.
So now it's all green. Yeah, we meant to put the protectant on the concrete pathways in the patios. Totally forgot. So now they're all green and mildewy, especially the one over by Casa Tropical, because there's a big tree. It just drops everything down so you can see. Super green. So I'm going to clean that up with some bleach. In case we get any bookings in August, then it'll be all, well, it'll probably be dirty a bit again, but it won't be as bad. So yeah, I'm going to do that now, and I'm going to do a time lapse on the GoPro so you can see the full process a lot faster. So this is just one of those maintenance things you have to do living here because of the climate here. It's nothing major. So I thought I'd show you how we do it. And then we're going to do one more thing today probably too, which is a maintenance thing, which is run some vinegar through the lines. I'll show you how we do that, just because all the calcium buildup, which I showed you in the tap. But I gotta go find the broom to get started on the bleach. So I guess that's kind of the one positive of not being able to drive anywhere on a certain day, is it forces you to do some chores around the house. I've been putting this off for a couple of weeks now, so it's a good time to do it. All right, so I'm just gonna wet down the patio now, and then I'm gonna pour a little bit of bleach, kind of move it around, let it sit, and let it pull all of that grime out of there, clean it up. And yeah, eventually we're gonna put roofs up over the patios. We were gonna do it this year, and then COVID hit and funds aren't there. So yeah, we have the steel posts. Eventually we'll do a roof over top, prevent all this stuff falling onto here, and as well as the rain, so people can enjoy this in October rainy season. You can see already it's working. In the dry season I'm going to do this and then use the pressure washer. I'm not going to do it this time because it is going to come back. It's just to make it look a little bit better for now. Right, so now I'm going to do Casa Nautical. And if you guys are new to the channel and don't know, we do have these as vacation rentals. Just go to our website, seacasasamara.com. It's got all the information there. It's also got the links to the Airbnb. If you don't have Airbnb yet, we have a link in the description box below. If you click on that, you'll actually save some money on your first stay. Even if it's not with us, you could be staying somewhere close to home if you sign up with that link, I think it's about $40 you save on your first day, so just for signing up. But yeah, if you want to come stay with us here in Samara, we do have the 2 vacation rentals, and we're hoping to have a 3rd one soon that'll go over here. It'll be kind of a courtyard over here, and we're gonna put a pool in. That's the goal for probably, hopefully dry season. We can at least have half of it started, but we're waiting to see what's gonna happen there. But yeah, come and stay with us and enjoy Samara. All right, so chore number 1 done. Now I'm gonna do chore number 2. Not really chores, stuff that you have to do when you're living here. So yeah, I'm just gonna turn our water source off and then take the filter out, fill that with vinegar, and then I'm gonna turn the tap on that we want to clean out and just let that vinegar run through. Yeah, it seems to work. It just, because of the calcium, it just builds up so often that you have to do it quite a bit. Luckily, vinegar is not super expensive. The other option is there is ways to get like water softeners or different water systems. There's a guy at the Do It Center that sells it. So maybe one day we'll look into seeing how much that is, but for now we'll just keep doing this because it works. Check out our cactus fruit. It's not quite ready yet. Alright, so I'm just going to take this piece off. Oops. Now it's so good. Some vinegar in there. I'll just run the vinegar through. You can see all the chunks of calcium. Better for flow.
Oh, you're gonna have a happy wife.
I thought I already had a happy wife.
Well, you do.
But
But now when I do the dishes, it'll fill up the sink in 2 minutes instead of 15.
Yeah.
So that's a good time saver.
And look at, I cut myself. How manly is that?
The things you go through.
I'm doing all my chores. What are you guys doing?
I'm doing laundry.
Lakai's relaxing with the dog.
Yeah, we're doing laundry. We're gonna make beds.
What's Jaden doing?
Jaden is helping me out and hanging up their clothes.
Holy.
Yep. What do you mean holy?
Just learning how to do household chores, so when you have a wife,
No.
you can help out. Now we have evidence that you know how to do it.
Nuh-uh.
You can't say you don't know how.
No.
Yeah. Did you press them? Did you iron them all?
No,
Why?
because we don't have
What
one.
else? You guys done school now?
Yeah,
What time is it?
11:45.
Did you do all your Photoshop stuff?
Yeah. Well, I did some other stuff
What'd you
on,
do today on it?
like making a game and stuff like that.
What'd you do in Photoshop then?
I didn't do anything on Photoshop
You know who
today.
Jaden is? You know who Jaden is?
Who's Jaden?
Justin Bieber.
Huh?
Stop! Be quiet.
Who's Lakai then? If you're Bieber, who's Lakai?
He's Barbie.
Barbie.
I'm not Barbie.
What do you guys want for lunch?
What do you want for lunch?
At your service.
What do you want?
I always have to feed them.
Can I have a sandwich?
Sandwich.
We need to make those beds too, guys. You're gonna have to help me.
Right, so because the guys were doing the plastic on the palapa, we had to reposition all our furniture down there. So Shayna was just doing that. I had to do all the heavy lifting like a man. And so yeah, it's all set up again. Oh, we want to do a shout out to our latest Patreon supporters, Travis and Ashley, as well as Brad. Thank you guys so much for your support and us making our videos down here in Costa Rica. I hope you're enjoying this one and all the other ones we're doing. We really can't wait to get back out traveling in the country. It's just like we had planned to go, I think next week, and then they put more restrictions back into place. So I don't know when we're actually going to get to go out and do some traveling within country. We're just waiting to have at least the beach to go to if we go to a beach town. And but yeah, I don't know, maybe we can do Monteverde or something instead first. But yeah, we're just gonna hang out here for a bit and relax and yeah, just see what kind of the rest of the day brings us. We're not too sure. Got to order some stuff to our friends Jackie and Jeff. Hey guys, they're gonna bring some stuff down for us that we need, so always appreciated. All right, so I'm gonna borrow the quad again. I gotta go into town, go to the bank machine, take money out to pay for the tile this week. So I gotta go get the key from Betta and then head in. Can't forget my mask. It's mandatory now. When you go into grocery stores, you gotta have a mask on right now. So I had to buy one. My SIG helmet. Safety first. Put my mask on, I can go in now. Get some beer for the guys. Shayna's on a Tang kick right now, so they're all different flavors. So the guys are up on our palapa in scorching heat. So that's why I got them some beer. They deserve it. So yeah, we're gonna hang out under the palapa for a bit. I'm gonna come back over and film what they're up to for the build video, which you can watch here once it comes out on Sunday. You got a bulletproof vest on.
Chris!
I brought you some beers because you guys were roasting hot up there. Yeah. You're welcome. Thanks for doing that. Stay cool and hydrated with cerveza, right? Yeah. Helps with the caca de mano. Or mano de caca. Backwards. Gracias. Still learning the Spanish. Keep saying it backwards. It's funny because to them it would be like if someone's speaking English and they're saying stuff backwards. Like we used to get customers at Toyota that were from China and they didn't know or like how to speak English very well, so we'd like have to decipher it. So it's kind of the same idea with them. So yeah, we're just gonna go chill under the palapa now for a bit. What are you guys doing now?
I'm playing Roblox.
Playing Roblox.
This fun?
Yeah.
Look at Mika over here, just chilling up on the pillow. What are you doing, Meeks?
She?
Yeah.
I know, she always does
Just
that.
watching you guys play, making sure that you're playing nicely with other kids, right?
Yeah.
What are you gonna make?
It's been a busy day,
Yeah.
and it's time for a cocktail under the palapa.
What kind though?
Vodka Tang.
Vodka Tang.
Yeah, it's my new
See?
thing.
I told you she's on a Tang kick
When did you say that?
when I was buying it at Iguana.
Well, it's because the Tang. Did we show these already? These Tangs. They have like barely any sugar in them. Yes, they have, I guess, a little bit of aspartame, which is not good.
No,
But
probably so small though.
other than that, it's like there's natural flavors.
Yeah. Yeah, I said there's like a whole
Stuff.
bunch of flavors and showed all the different ones.
I don't know. I think it's better to have something with this in it than it is to have another sugary
Yeah.
type of like with soda pop
Yeah. Soda
or
pop.
sugary juice
Yeah.
or a bunch of beer. I don't know, vodka and Tang is good and it's not too sweet and it just, I don't know, it seems a little bit healthier. It's
Yeah.
not your traditional Tang like
No,
we
it's
grew up
not.
with as kids.
I guess you need this. I got a Modelo because
But yeah, it's not it's not the gross orange Tang that,
like the McDonald's
yeah,
drink. Ugh.
orange drink.
The thing about Modelo is you gotta take the gold leaf off.
Do you know what these Tangs taste like? especially the grape and the lime, they taste like childhood.
They taste like childhood.
Well, they taste like
It's like gasoline smells like childhood.
No.
No.
Well, it kind of does actually. They taste like the grape one and the lime one taste like grape and lime or lemon. I think it was lemon lime Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Only there's not.
But
4
without
cups of sugar.
1 cup of sugar in it.
Was it one? I thought it was more than that.
No, it was usually I don't know if I remember correctly. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. It was always the package of Kool-Aid with 4 cups of water and 1 cup of sugar.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's been so long. I thought it was like a ton of sugar.
So if I'm gonna have a little bit of aspartame instead of 1 cup of sugar, and my drink's gonna remind me of my childhood playing outside in the summer drinking grape Kool-Aid.
Vodka in your Kool-Aid?
Yes, now I do. Adult Kool-Aid.
it's adult.
I'm having adult Kool-Aid.
Yes.
We've had a very busy day, done lots of chores.
All right. Cold cerveza. Cold
Cold Kool-Aid,
childhood drink with vodka.
vodka Kool-Aid. Need fresh air in your room.
The boys always have the door closed because they're playing their game, and then it gets so
It's just
hot in there.
disgusting. It's
I
like
know.
it's
It's so-
stuffy in there.
Smells like a
It smells like
hockey-
boy, and that's
smell-
gross.
Smells like a hockey dressing room in there. It's
It
disgusting.
just smells like boy and farts. It's gross.
Yeah, check out our couch. I don't think we showed everybody yet.
Just wait, because
Oh.
it's messy right now.
Okay. It's not up to Shayna's standards yet.
No.
And a couple of the cushions are really wet.
It's not even on yet.
That's fine. They'll get the idea, right?
No.
Look at our almond tree. It's getting big.
Because my chair cushions are very wet right
So
now.
what's the story behind having outdoor furniture?
What?
The story.
Why is there a story?
Because you've always wanted it,
Oh,
and now we have it.
it took years.
Yeah. I know we wanted it in Kelowna.
I wanted outdoor furniture to have like outdoor living space, living room style for years, but Chris spent money on camera stuff instead, so I never got it till now.
Yeah, but why did I spend stuff on camera stuff? Spend money on camera stuff.
So that you can show on camera how lovely
Exactly.
the furniture looks now after
In
5
high-
years.
In high quality HD or 4K if I switched it. Yeah, it's nice just having an outdoor space under the palapa.
It lights up at night.
Yeah.
What? Another adult Kool-Aid? Oh, I'm not done.
No, that's just ice.
How did the
Thanks.
whatchamacallit, the leaf cutter ants look?
Oh, it looks. I haven't looked at it yet, but it'll be cool. I'm gonna put the little logo and stuff in there.
Yeah, that was awesome. He did a little video of the
Say cheers.
cheers. Provita.
Betta's joining us for a beverage over here. Michelle's making gallo pinto, which is good. It's the traditional rice and beans breakfast, which we haven't made for a while, so I actually should perfect that and do a cooking from a can of that. I'm gonna tell the boys I gotta take the dogs for a walk. He's already saying that. You gotta take the dogs for a walk before it starts raining, yeah?
Nope. Nope.
Come on, let's go.
It's gonna probably start raining when.
No, that's fine, then go now. Are you guys gonna go for a walk? Are you gonna go for a walk? Are you gonna go for a walk? Huh? Hey, donkeys?
You guys are not gonna go for a walk.
So are you nice and relaxed under the palapa?
I am. It's much needed.
Got some house music on?
I did a lot of dishes and laundry today, so
Yeah.
this is nice. It's nice temperature, nice and breezy,
actually
but
nice out.
it's not too humid today, so that's good.
Yes. And then we're gonna make some dinner.
Well, kind of.
Leftovers.
Leftovers. We're gonna microwave dinner.
No, I'm gonna make.
I know.
I have to
Just
make
kidding.
fresh ones.
We're just gonna throw the craft dinner in the microwave.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna boil some hot
Hi,
dogs.
Ollie. Did you have a good walk?
Where is he?
Both of the doggies. They just came back from their daily 45-minute walk with the boys. Oh, here comes Mr. Betta. Mr. Betta with his got another cerveza refill time.
He's Imperial Star Wars fanboy.
Dun, dun, dun,
This
dun,
is not all we do all day either, guys.
No.
This is after 3 o'clock at, well, usually. This is after 3 o'clock, after a early morning, a busy day, and it starts to cool off a little bit.
And not every day.
No, not every day.
Just this week while we're filming.
Well, it's nice. This is the part of the afternoon where it starts actually cooling down.
Yeah.
Yeah, bit of a breeze.
Salute, right?
Salute.
What do you think of your house?
Awesome.
Yeah, it's coming along.
I can't wait.
It's coming along quite quick.
You guys doing great work.
All right, so Betta has a channel as well, and he's going to be shooting some raw videos of his life and his, just his life. Michelle has a really good insurance policy. All right, so Betta has his channel as well, and he's going to be shooting raw footage of his and Michelle's life here in Costa Rica. So if you guys want to check out his channel, the link's in the description below. Again, it's going to be raw. I don't know if he's going to put music on maybe eventually. So any of you that watch our channel and don't like the B-roll with the music, I know there's some people that have commented, go check out his channel because it's just going to be noises of nature, quadding, and maybe some building and stuff too. But yeah, check out his channel in the description below.
So, when you live in Costa Rica or any type of tropical country, of course, we get bugs. I mean, in the Guanacaste province compared to more down south, you don't get as many, but we always seem to get the odd mosquito, and then we get the little no-see-ums, which, in my opinion, and Betta's opinion,
yeah, the no-see-ums
we speak from experience. The no-see-ums
he's all bit up.
are the worst. He will get used to these and he will build an immunity, but still, regardless, the little no-see-ums or gnats, they call them, the little black ones that honestly look like a freckle on your skin, and then you look down and you feel a bite and you're like, oh, I didn't even know that was a bug.
Yeah.
Those little guys are the absolute worst. So they will bite, and usually that bite will kind of welt and it'll swell up and it'll be itchy, sometimes for a couple weeks, whereas a mosquito bite will just last a few days. So we've tried all sorts of different remedies for bites and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we brought stuff down from Canada. So we bought, what was it, the Afterbite
the
stuff that you put on, like,
Benadryl,
which works for mosquitoes in Canada. Even then, it really doesn't work. So then we found out that you go to the pharmacy here and get this. It's called Allergel.
It is a lifesaver.
Tube like this, and it's, what is it, 7,000 colones?
Yeah, so about.
So it's like $13 US, or like $1 million Canadian.
$1 million Canadian because of the dollar.
So this stuff is actually like an antihistamine as well. So you'll put it on. Like I got a mosquito bite here, so that's why I have it out. I'm gonna put it on, and it'll actually take the swelling down right away and get rid of the itch. So
it does. Like literally, like Betta knows. Actually, he's been experimenting with it the last month.
He's gone
through a half a tube.
He's gone through half a tube. I said, if you want to save your life down here from any of the little gnats and no-see-ums, you need to use the Allergel because it takes the swelling down.
Yeah.
And it also makes you stop itching right away. Whereas like the Benadryl, the afterbite takes a little while.
And even then, sometimes it doesn't work. Like
Those
this
ones
stuff
don't
just
work.
works.
But
Like,
this stuff, it does. This is like the stuff that you use when you wake up scratching your legs and arms in the middle of the night because you didn't even realize how bit up you got because you were sitting outside on a, you know, palapa or a deck or something, or you were at a beach bonfire and you were in the sand at night, and you know, sitting at a beach restaurant, and you don't even realize how bit up you got, and then in the middle of the night you wake up just scratching like crazy. You dab this stuff all over your bites, and within 30 seconds, I swear you can go back to sleep.
And the cool thing
is a lifesaver.
This stuff's actually made in Costa Rica, so it's made for this element, and that's why it works so well here. So yeah, if you ever come, even if you're just visiting Costa Rica, grab a few of these to take back home because it's gonna work there even better than Afterbite and stuff like that.
That's gonna like heal any mosquito bite even so much quicker than anything else. I'm not like enforcing to use stuff with chemical and stuff, but
I don't even know what this.
I like the natural stuff, but unfortunately, the natural stuff I find is still not good enough down here. It's just not good enough for the humidity, the climate, and the types of little gnats and no-see-ums and mosquitoes that we have. We've tried the natural stuff and we still get bit up like crazy. I don't even know how, like, if there's anything really that bad in it. It's not bad. It's just, but it works. More medicinal.
And it's clear and it's not greasy, which is good.
Yes.
Yeah, the Benadryl I have.
You don't have to put much on.
So that's your Costa Rica tip for the day.
Allergel, pharmacy.
Buy it when you're here, use it when you're here, and take extra home. And give it out for Christmas gifts because all your family is going to really appreciate the fact that you thought of them because he really is thinking of them.
And as I'm holding the camera right now, I'm getting a bite on my elbow, so can you please come and take this away from me?
Yes.
Thank you.
So tonight we're doing some leftovers. I made some Yorkshire puddings for those of you that last night. For those of you who don't know what Yorkshire is, it's just a little kind of bready thing with egg and flour.
Hey,
what are you doing? I'm drawing on the bed.
Careful.
So So yeah, we're gonna do those again, and then we had some leftover Salisbury steak that I made up, so we're gonna fry those up. And gravy, we have leftover gravy, and then we had a couple hamburgers patties that we made up, so we're gonna make those for the boys. And yeah, we're just gonna make some leftover dinner tonight, and then we're gonna sit on the couch, watch some Beat Bobby Flay, and that's gonna be our evening. So I hope you guys like our first daily vlog video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell icon to get notified when we come out with new videos, and we will see you tomorrow. Ciao.